Today I'll show you why you suck at movement in Apex Legends, and it all comes down to one little secret no one knows: correct keybinds. Yes, something so simple as the correct binds can make you go from being complete trash to becoming a movement god. Let me explain, because you're probably like, but Bucket, I have the same binds as Faide and aceu, so they must be good. But the thing is, yes, Faide and aceu are gods at Apex, with pretty simple binds, but if you want to speed up your improvement in Apex, good and optimized binds are crucial. There are so many videos that show you settings to use, etc, but none of them show you what to do to perfect your binds, to get the most out of the ones you feel comfortable with. And that's why I'm here. So I'm not going to tell you what binds are the best to use, it all comes down to personal preference, but I'll show you some guidelines to use, so you can get the most out of your binds in Apex Legends. Okay, so the first guideline is always have at least 2 fingers on the WASD keys. This is because being able to pull out your gun and keep your momentum is crucial to have faster gameplay. Take for instance my binds. I have my first gun on number 1 and my second gun on shift. I have this so I can pull out a shotgun for instance easier while doing advanced movement by pressing shift, of course. Okay, so the second guideline is to have holster gun on an easily accessible key that you can press without effort. This is so you can more streamline your gameplay into other movement decks quicker, or be able to just slide jump where you wouldn't be able to with your gun holstered out. I found that the best bind for holstering gun is one of your side mouse buttons, but also key 3 is fine, but just make sure that you can press with little to no effort. Number 3 is a correct sense that you can do large movements and also a small flex with relative speed and accuracy. Now this is quite hard to actually work out as everyone's sense is for them and no one else, so copying another player's sense is not the go. If you want to find your sense, the one rule of thumb I use to get me on track to finding my perfect sense is that you should be able to do slightly less than a 360-degree turn with one comfortable swipe of your mouse. Why I say slightly less than a 360-degree turn and not just 360 degrees is because I've noticed that most good players have their sense around that point. And of course, yes, you can have your sense as high as you want, just make sure it is around there. Okay, so that's all the tips and guidelines I have for you today. Just remember these easy tips and you'll be on your way to becoming a movement god. And if you liked the video and you want to see more like this, remember to drop a like and sub, as that is greatly appreciated. Leave your feedback in the comments below. Alright, have a good one and I'll see you next time.